to print, in printing, on printing, before printing, after printing, unprint, reprint, print. Do you think that all these words, what I uttered now, do they have same meaning? Do they carry same meaning? Subrata ji?
No, sir.
It is no. I can
Yeah,
read
it
the
is no.
no. Ayman ji?
Yeah, the work is same, but the timing is different.
Okay, that is accepted. I mean, 50% you have covered. 50% you have covered the meaning or what I would like to convey. Now I will say few more words. Verb, past form, participle form, present participle form, continuous form, gerund form, infinitive form, prepositional verb, then noun verb, noun verb. I think now you did not understand anything. Yes, now let's relate. Verb form, print. Okay, verb form, print. Past verb form, printed.
Printed.
Past participle form, printed. Present participle form, printing. Continuous form, printing.
Printing.
Gerund form, printing. Infinitive form, to print.
To print.
Prepositional verb, in printing, on printing, before printing, after printing, while printing, unprint. It's a clear instruction. Verb form. Reprint. It's instruction, verb form. Print, noun form. How is it possible? Print is verb form as well as print is noun form. How is it possible? Yes, it is possible. If we put it into an example sentence, then it is possible to understand the meaning. Ravi, go. Now itself, go and print these letters, these emails. Print these letters. Ravi, print these emails. You are giving instruction, it is work. Oh, what is this? What happened to your printing machine? What happened to the machine? The print is not good. The print is not clear. Apple is not good. Banana is not good. Brinjal is not good. The carrot is not good. Print is not good. Book is not good. Pencil is not good. Eraser is not good. Laptop is not good. Print is not good. Fan is not good. Bottle is not good. Tea is not good. Print is not good. Coffee is not good. Print is not good. The way how I am using the nouns tea, coffee, bottle, laptop. Similarly, print is also considered as a noun form here. The print is not. We need to understand this avatar. Verb form, noun form. And those words, especially ending with tion, these are all noun forms. Construct, constructed, constructed, constructing, 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 to construct, in constructing, on constructing, before constructing, after constructing, unconstruct, reconstruct, construction.
Sunday.
When you say construction, it is a noun form, it is name of process. In our school, we came across what is noun? A noun is name of a place, name of a thing, name of human being, name of a city, name, place, thing, animal. We used to play, right? Name, place, thing, animal. So, likewise, we consider noun means it is about name, it is about place, it is about a thing. But noun also means name of a process, name of a methodology, name of a strategy, name of a logic, name of a flowchart, name of a plan, name of a process, name of a method. So, construction is name of a method. Construction is not verb. It indicates a process which involves series of processes called construction. So we need to understand the 10 avatars of 10 avatars of verb. Instruction. Print. Come on, go. Go now and print. I print every day. I print emails every day. I print some matter every day. I print materials every day. I print. Printed. Anita printed these emails. Anita printed these paper. Anita printed emails. Good. Past tense. Now, printed copies are missing. Which copies are missing? Printed copies are missing. Printed copies, here what does printed mean? Does it mean any process happening there? Or you are trying to describe the copies? Yes, Imanji? What I am doing? When I say printed copies, am I talking about any activity over there or am I talking about copies? Where is my focus? Yeah, please interact, Sunita. Sunita, Nagarajji, Selvanji,
We're
Srinivasji.
talking about copies.
I am talking about copies, but I am describing the copies. I am giving you extra information regarding the copies. I am old copies, new copies. That is a description. In the same way, new copy, old copy, in the same way, printed copy is missing. So when I am taking the verb from dictionary, but I am utilizing it or giving a role or a function of adjective or adverb, that becomes participle. Adida participle ka artham. That is the main meaning of participle. Participle means picking up a verb, utilizing it as adjective or adverb, utilizing it as describing word. That becomes participle. And you are taking the past form of the verb for that purpose. So you say past participle. Similarly, you can take present continuous form of the verb and utilize it as adjective, utilize it as describing word, utilize it as extra information word. We brought a machine, we bought a machine, we brought a machine. And do you know what is that machine? It is washing machine. It is printing machine. Now, am I talking about any activity? Printing machine? When I say printing machine, am I talking about activity? No. I am describing the machine. Big machine, small machine, costly machine, expensive machine, cheap machine, minute tiny machine, printing machine. When I say printing machine, I am giving extra information about the machine. I am describing the machine. So now I picked up the word printing, which is ing form, and I utilized it as adjective or describing word. Hence, it is present participle. Printed copy, printing machine. I am not talking about activities. I am just describing the machine or I am describing about a copy. Next. They are printing the emails. They are printing the books. They are printing the letters. Present form. Okay, Sunita ji. Present form. Now, let's go for gerund form. What is gerund? we may, can anyone, I mean, you could please focus on that and explain, or you can find in the chat GPT now itself. Always keep chat GPT on. Now the time of Google is over. Google time is over. What is gerund? Prem Kumar ji, or I think Prem Kumar ji is missing on camera. The meaning is he is on chat GPT. Mutually exclusive. If you are on camera, you are not on chat GPT. If you are on chat GPT, you are not on camera. Mutually exclusive condition of statistics. What is gerund? Gerund is straight away direct meaning. Gerund meaning is in simple words, name of process. In an easier sense, name of process. Which process is easy, Tiksha? Cooking or eating? Which activity is easier? You need to unmute.
Yes, sir.
Cooking or eating?
Eating
sir.
is easier. Cooking,
Which
it
process?
takes too
Eating
much.
activity is easier, right?
Yes, sir.
Eating
Then
is easy.
which activity is easier, writing or printing?
Printing.
Printing, sir.
Here we are considering the word printing as name of process. But Subrata ji will say, Prem Kumar ji will be saying, how is it possible, sir? Okay, I understand that you picked up the word. You are very smart to pick up the word printing and utilize it as a name of a process. But my students, they will end in confusion. So our elders, our great ancestors of English language, they said, okay, don't be in confusion. Let us pick up ing form. Let us pick up ing form of the verb and utilize it as name of the process. And we will not say it as noun. We will not say it as verb. We will not say it as participle. We will introduce new terminology called gerund. So gerund is a word which talks about name of an activity. And when you are referring to name of an activity, or when you are referring to an activity, when you would like to highlight, focus an activity, then you say ing form. Writing, driving, sitting, coming, going, asking, begging, telling, lending. Which is easier, Prem Kumar? Lending 100 rupees to a friend is easier, or donating 100 rupees to a friend is easier? Which is the easier task?
Donating, sir.
Better, don't ask again. Isn't it?
No, donating is better.
That's why I'm telling,
Mm,
donating. If we donate, we need not ask. But if we let, we will feel that, oh, I need to ask, I need to ask, I need to ask. So when it is a smaller amount, donating is better than lending.
Lending.
Yeah. Which is better? Cutting onions is better, or cutting carrots is better?
Carrot
Which?
is better.
Why?
Carrot. I hate onions cutting it.
Oh,
I cry a lot.
so in case of Imenji, because nobody in the world could make her cry, but this fellow's onions, they will make her cry. So she is against.
Exactly.
Good,
I
good,
hate
good.
cutting vegetables.
So, but in your case, Prem Kumar, which is better, cutting onions or cooking a curry?
Cutting onion is better, sir.
That is better. So case to case it differs. So when we are Acha, driving car is better, or traveling by bus is better?
Traveling by
by
bus
bus.
is better.
So traveling here. So we are picking up, we are referring to an activity. We are not telling that we are doing that activity. Instead, we are saying we are referring to an activity. That's why it is called gerund form. Now, infinitive form. Infinitive form is, in a direct sense, what is the meaning? TO2 plus pure form of the verb, root form of the verb. to place, to write, to clean, to show, to tell, to talk, to give, to take, to ask, to understand, to maintain, to permit, to allow, to operate, to edit, to copy, to cut, to paste, to broadcast, to open, to close. That means for some purpose. When we talk about some purpose, we refer to action, but we are not talking that, for example, I am sitting in front of you, but I can refer to some action, though I am not doing. To cook curry, I need carrots and potatoes. To print emails, I require stable internet connection. I require stable backup. I need good quality computer. Sorry, printer. To print emails, I need time. To print emails, I need a technician. We are talking about some purpose, or we are referring to a purpose. We want to refer to a purpose, refer to an action. So it is called infinite form. Then we also refer activities with prepositions. Before printing, Subrata ji, please cross check the content first. After printing, do not contact me. After printing the letter, kindly send it to the manager. Please contact me if you have any issue with printing, or if you have any issue in printing. Please go into the next room for printing. Again, you are referring to a process. So this is called prepositional verbal. Next, unprint, reprint. Unprint and reprint, these are pure verbs which are talking about some instructions. Unprint it. Unprint means erase it. Reprint means again reprint it again. So sometimes these words, these unprint, reprint, these are possible with machines. These are possible with laptops. These are possible with computers. These are possible with artificial intelligence. Unprint means you cannot now physically unprint anything after once you have printed, right? But when you are interacting with the chatting with the artificial intelligence or a computer, you can say unprint it, reprint it. You can put options, unprint and reprint. Like how you have undo and redo. Control Z is undo, redo is control Y. Then last form is print. That is noun form. Oh, this mango is good. This print is good. This banana is not good. This print is good. This banana is not good. This print is not good. This print is okay. This print is big in size. This print is a little tiny. This bag is big. This bag is small. This print is big. This print is tiny. This print is better. This apple is expensive. This print is expensive. So now you consider the print part, the print component as a noun. You consider it as a noun and make sentences. That's why it's noun form. It's the name of a process. So these avatars I will send you on WhatsApp. Not an issue. I will put in the WhatsApp group. Hope you are all on the WhatsApp group. You can immediately convert them into your native language using ChatGPT. I can do that also, because maximum we are from what? We are from Tamil, we are from Kannada, we are from Hindi, we are from Telugu, and we are from Malayalam. My languages I can convert in 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds, 3 seconds. I will give all these 10 avatars in English. ChatGPT, give the output in a tabular column in Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, English, Malayalam. Next 10 seconds, it will make full tabular column and give it to you. So that's how you need to use your ChatGPT. It's a wonderful companion with us. Okay. Now, I don't want you to struggle more with verbs. However, I will provide some material on this. Now, the next concept is making sentences or practicing English language. How to make sentences. Let us start with very, very small sentences and let us see the design. Next, I will introduce the concept of tense today itself. Today, I will introduce the concept of tense also. First, let me give you some examples. There is a table. What is the meaning of there is a table? The last session we discussed. Yes, Dr. Diksha, what is the meaning of there is a table?
There is a table is empty word meaning, sir. There is a table there.
Now, when you put the second there, there is a meaning.
There is a meaning, sir.
So there is a tricky word.
Yeah.
நாகராஜி இதுல ரெண்டு விஷயங்கள் இருக்கு. இப்போ சென்டென்ஸ்ல there is a table அந்த மாதிரி எழுதினோம்னா சொல்லணும்னா தேருக்கு அர்த்தம் இல்லை. There is a table here. அப்போ ஹியருக்கு அர்த்தம் இருக்கு in terms of place. There is a table in my office. அதுக்கு geographical reference இருக்கு. There is a table outside. There is a table inside. Now we are talking about place. There is a table there. When we have the second there, ரெண்டவ there, அதுக்கு அர்த்தம் இருக்கு. ஆனா சும்மா there is a table if we say like that, அதுல தேருக்கு அர்த்தம் இல்லை. It's a preparatory. அதுக்கு பேரு preparatory. இப்போ we have a pen. For pen, to make the pen a complete thing, we require a cap. To make the pen a complete thing, we require a cap. Do you have a pen? Show me pen. Do you have? Yes. Srinivas is showing a pen. Does your pen have a cap?
Yes, sir, it has a cap.
If you remove that, what will happen? Nothing will happen, but
Without
after
cap.
few days, after 3 days, 4 days, the ink will get evaporated. That's all.
Without cap, sir.
So that's why you require one capping. You require one capping. When we cut brinjals, when we cut brinjals, what we will do? We will cut and put them into the water. Yes, Aymanji, right?
Yes, sir.
But what is one technique you use there?
We have to keep the brinjal fresh, so we need to put that in the water.
But there is one
Yes.
quick technique you follow. What is that? There is one more process you involve in that.
We'll add
We
a
kept,
salt, sir.
Very good. Prem Kumar has given the correct response. We will add some salt in the water.
Never knew this.
Because if we do not add salt, the brinjal will, react with oxygen and that will turn black.
yes, sir.
Oh.
If you put vinegar on apple, it will not change its color. It will not react. The zinc or anything in it will not react with air. So the apple will be fresh.
Oh.
That means here the salt is like a catalyst, helping you Similarly, there is a table. Is a table cannot be possibility. According to grammar, is a table is not possible sentence. So we
Yes,
require
sir.
some preparatory, some help, one dummy, one empty word. So our ancestors, they have given an empty word called there.
Okay.
It is raining. It is raining means it is empty. Clouds will rain. It will not rain. But still we say it is raining.
Okay.
Sir. That is, it is preparatory, sir.
It is preparatory. There is preparatory when there is only one there in the sentence. If you are putting second there, that refers to a place.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I think it's clear now.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And there
I
is
got
one
it.
more expression with there. There you go. There is an expression called there you go. What is the meaning of that? There you go.
Commanding. Instructing, commanding.
Prem Kumar.
No meaning, sir. There you go.
There are some expressions called here you go. People say here you go.
No, yeah.
If you go to a supermarket, you ask the guy over there, where can I find Boost or Horlicks?
Yes, sir.
No,
There you
direction,
go.
sir.
Horlicks.
Direction.
I want
He
Horlicks.
gave
What they say?
direction. He will go
There you
direction.
go. There you go. And after you pay the bill, they will give you some change, some 5 rupees, 3 rupees they will give, and they say, here you go. So what is the meaning of here you go, there you go?
Actually,
English
it's
is
not
very tricky language.
right. It's not
Oh.
complete. It sounds like American language. Americans, they don't speak exactly the correct
No,
language.
even it's British English also. Here you go, there is go, it's pure English. Irrespective
They
of
indicate
America or
location,
US
sir.
or UK.
They indicate location,
Here
sir.
you go, the expression is,
The place.
there is a beautiful equivalent meaning in Telugu. Telugu people can appreciate the meaning of here you go. Here you go means idigo. There you go means adigo. That means pointing or drawing your attention. When you want to draw your attention towards an item, especially when you are giving it, then you use this expression. You want my phone? Here you go. Here you go. Do not break this idiomatic expression. If you break down these words, there is no meaning in the expression.
No meaning in it. Okay.
So English is tricky language, but beautiful language. Let me say, I beg your pardon. What is the meaning of I beg your pardon?
I am unable to listen your voice, sir.
Oh, Srinivas is correct, 100% correct. If we are
Thank you, sir.
unable to hear somebody, then we respond, I beg your pardon.
Right.
But nowadays, our intelligent students, what they are doing? Pardon?
Sorry? Sorry?
Simply
Excuse
say,
me?
pardon? Come again?
Sorry?
American in accent.
Come
they say,
again?
Come again?
Right. Come again?
So, we need
Could
to,
you repeat again, sir, like that?
yeah, please, requesting to repeat again. Correct.
Right.
I beg your
Yes.
pardon. Usually in news channels, we see that. I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
When the debate is going on, all this type of stuff. Next is I will give you one more expression. I beg your pardon. I'm afraid. Where is Ravi? Where is your brother? I'm afraid. He's lying down over there. He has fever. He's suffering from fever. I'm afraid he's not at home. Where is your brother Kishore? Oh, I'm afraid he's not at home. Where are you? Oh, I'm afraid I'm still traveling. I did not reach home. What is the meaning of I am afraid? Yeah, Mustafa. You try to guess the meaning. Don't give me correct replies. There is no correct answer in the world. You just try to give any response.
The formal
I am worrying about you,
way
sir.
of saying sorry, sir.
What?
Formal way of saying sorry.
Formal way of saying sorry.
Yes, yes.
100% correct. That's a wonderful response by Mustafa. That's all over. Meaning is over. It is one style of saying sorry. That is also a method of giving expressing sorry. Now, what is the difference between sorry and thank you?
Both are expressions only.
Both are expressions. That is a similarity. Difference?
One you're feeling sorry again. There's like one you're showing your
One is
I mean,
gratitude,
so just-
another one is sympathy.
Yeah, some things like
sympathy and empathy.
showing some sympathy, right? Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry means showing some concern.
Right.
So there are some school children. If you see school children, they say, "Hey, I never say sorry to anybody in my life." They're quite arrogant. They say like that. I don't say sorry to anybody. First of all, don't tell sorry to anybody. Good, fine. But what is the meaning of sorry? Sorry doesn't mean
sad.
that. Sorry doesn't mean that. I did a mistake.
No,
Sorry
feeling
doesn't
sad.
mean. That's all. Feeling sad.
Feeling sad.
If I apologize, then yes, I realize my mistake. So I apologize. So these words we need to understand. Because we are all native speakers we have our own native language in India, we have our mother tongue. Sometimes few issues are there. When I am talking, don't come between. So in Telugu we say, ಮಧ್ಯ ಮಧ್ಯలో ರಾವದ್ದು ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಡ. In Kannada we say.
Telugu, sir?
మధ్య మధ్యలో రావద్దు. We say మధ్య మధ్యలో రావద్దు. So people say, they translate it to English. Don't come between.
Yes.
Two betweens, why? How come two betweens will
So
come in
don't
a
come
same?
in between. But we because of our mother tongue influence, we say like that. We
Yes,
translate
yes.
and speak.
Don't interfere.
So
It's
few
like
errors are there.
directly
Few errors are there
translated.
with us.
Right.
Okay. So we need to accept errors in English language. Then only you can become a good communicator. If we do not accept somebody's errors, then we are not accepting the language. Accept a person, not the language.
Right.
Now, let's go to the concept of tense. What is the meaning of tense? Naturally, tense means not tension. We are all aware. Simple means not straightforward. Perfect means not excellent. Tense means not tension. Voice means not audio or sound. Progressive means not a wave. So these type of terminology is available in English grammar. Now let me ask you, what is the meaning of time? Can you please express what is the meaning of time? I mean, how you understand time? Don't tell time means neram, time means samayam. Don't tell time means samaya. Any other word you just find, any other thing you please find out. What is the meaning of time?
Interval between two things.
The tense.
Interval, that is interval.
Time means not tense.
No,
Time means not tense. 100% time means 200% time means not tense. What is time?
if you say in Tamil, it is kalangal, nigalvugal.
But don't translate. Tell the meaning. காலங்களுக்கு அர்த்தம் சொல்லுங்க.
That's covered by the time, distance.
Covered by the distance. Physics definition.
The position,
Yes.
the life position
Yeah.
of a
You are
particular
near.
person.
You are
Time
near.
is
You are
opportunity,
very
sir.
much near to it. Correct.
Opportunity, sir.
Considerable period.
Time means
Opportunity.
almost like period, almost like duration. Okay. Time means gap between two events.
Uh,
Gap between two incidents. Gap between two incidents. Gap between two events. That is called time.
Right.
So how do you measure time? You measure with the help of watch, wall clock,
Okay.
with calendar,
Calendar.
with the help of sunrise and sunset,
Timeline.
with the help of other activities, referring to some other activities.
Okay.
So for example, first I drank tea, next I went to office. So you can also refer with the referring to activities, you can mention some time or
Okay.
give a sense. So instruments are available, but do you have any instrument to measure a time when you are dreaming? Let me give this dream example. When you dream, in that dream, Subrata ji will be there. Same Subrata ji will be thinking. There will be one more Subrata in the dream. The world will be there. Okay. Prem Kumar ji will be there in his own dream.
Sir, pendulum, sir. Pendulum.
No. Dream.
And,
When you are watching a dream, how do you measure time? It may be 5 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 second, we don't know, but in that dream, entire life we live.
right. Either a day, either a night, either some time.
Years will pass away in the dream, but we don't know.
Right. However, the
But
human
still
beings,
one thing,
according
but still one thing is there. Though we don't have any watch or
Sir,
anything,
memory.
we
Memory.
can say, yes, memory based. We can say that this event happened in the dream first, next to this event happened, next to this event happened.
right,
So
according to our
referring to
understanding.
events, we talk. When we talk referring to events and prepare or manufacture sentences, that is called tense.
Oh, great.
The art of making sentences based on time and events or incidents, that is called tense. Tense compulsory involves verb, because a tense is hovering around verb. Verb is the central point of any sentence. We pick up a verb or we refer to an action word, then we talk about that action word, about its occurrence. Whether it will occur or it has occurred or it had occurred or it is occurring or it was occurring or it will be occurring. For example, I ate idli. I ate an
Past
apple.
tense.
Idli.
It is past.
Okay, past tense.
Done.
Example. Okay, let it be past tense. I ate idli. When I am telling when I say I ate idli, I am referring to what?
Idli.
I am referring to my memory.
Okay.
Or I am taking the support of my memory.
Okay.
If that memory cells are removed, there is no past for me.
Okay.
That link is cut. So Srinivas ji, what is the name of
Sir.
your 10th what is the name of your 10th class school?
ZPHS, and that is Jilla Parishad High School, sir.
Very good. He is talking from memory or he is talking from ChatGPT?
Memory.
Exactly. Memory, sir.
Memory based sentences, they come under past tense.
Oh, okay.
In general, memory, that is how we have to keep in our understanding.
Okay.
Guess, we all guess. After this session, what will you do? What activity you will do?
We
I will
will
think
recall
of the
today's
memory. I will recall everything.
You may
Recall.
browse your computer, you eat dinner, you sleep, or you write a diary, you go to milk shop, or you purchase an ice cream, you talk to your members of your family, you close the door, you lock the gate, many things you do
Yes, sir.
after this situation, after this particular English session, right? That you will predict, you speculate, and you guess, and you tell, you refer to that guessing and speculation. I will lock the door. I will keep my motorcycle inside. I will pack my office bag. I will keep the curd packet in the refrigerator. When I am talking about some speculation or guess activities, then we call it as future.
Right.
Next, when I talk about the activities that are happening now in front
Present
of
tense.
me, then I say it is present.
Present.
But the range of present is vast. The range of present is
Vast.
Wash.
vast, very, very big.
Vast.
Vast. Yeah, we
Yes.
say vast. Okay. The bird appears to be like this. But when the bird opens its wings, the range,
Big one.
how does it occupy the space? Occupancy increases. Bat when is hanging on a branch, the bat occupies very less space. But when the bat spreads its
Spreads its
wings,
wings. It is a
occupies
huge
a
place
range
that
of
occupies.
space. Right?
Right.
Similarly, present continuous occupies a range of timeline. Present continuous, the sentences can be manufactured for actions happening now, actions happening nowadays, and actions happening in the near future. I am engaging English classes nowadays. I am engaging English class now. I am engaging
It's
English class next Tuesday.
next
Yes, sir.
Tuesday is future, and before that is it is continuing.
Yeah, that is
present.
near future. This is now. We are the witness for this. And nowadays means near past. So this is all about tense. So we have how many tenses?
3.
12, sir.
Past,
How many times
present,
we
and
have?
future.
How many
Three.
times we have?
3 times, sir.
One
We
One is
have
gone.
3 times. We
One
have
is
3
gone.
time
One
points.
is
One is present, past,
Past,
future.
and future.
future.
Past,
Tense
present, and
means,
future.
tense is art of manufacturing sentences. We have 12 methods, 12 processes, 12 arts or art of making sentences. Manufacturing methods are there. Time frames are 3. And what are the psychological time frame has also a psychological alignment. Past is aligned with memory. Present is aligned with memory plus witness and speculation. And future is aligned with speculation, guess or speculation.
Yes.
So psychologically we are connected to time.
Yes.
But when it comes to manufacturing of sentences, we can manufacture in 12 methods. For example, I ate idli. You can consider as past.
Past.
I ate idli. You can consider as past. I am eating idli now.
Present.
I
We are doing
eat
it now.
idli after 1 hour.
Future tense.
I had eaten idli before I drank coffee.
Past tense.
Okay, past tense it is
Past.
correct. Okay. But you try to identify the tense properly. I had eaten idli before I drank tea.
perfect
Past perfect.
Why it is past perfect?
because coffee has been drunk. It's complete. One
That
action is
means I am
completed.
giving two sentences which belong to past
Right.
and I am numbering it. What is my style of numbering? First activity will take up had been, the followed activity will take up just a second form of the verb. I had eaten idli. First activity.
Okay.
Next,
Before I drank
I
coffee.
drank a coffee. Second activity. Now I am combining them, clubbing them,
With
and
the conjunction.
I'm talking about these two events.
You're
I am talking about
connecting
these
them.
two events which belong to past.
Right.
So by the time I drank coffee, activity of eating business is completed. Activity of eating idli business is over by the time I started
Coffee.
I took coffee. That is called perfection. Perfection means not excellence. Perfection means not dexterity in doing work. Perfection or here perfect means not the skill of doing work. Perfect means not excellent here. In English grammar, perfect means completion, 360-degree completion, something completing in a 360-degree way. Completing a task or a process completely. That is called perfect. I have packed the bag. I have drunk tea. I have eaten dinner. What is the meaning?
It's a complete one. You have completed that work.
Just
What is the
completed
name
one,
of the
sir.
tense? Name of the tense.
Present perfect tense.
Why are you saying it is present perfect? Now tell me, I say that present perfect is equivalent to past. Do you accept or not?
No, no, sir.
Why
No,
present
it's
perfect is not
done.
equivalent to past?
It's done. The work is completed. Isn't
Present
it?
perfect tense is 100% equivalent to past. Do you agree or not?
Um,
But
yeah,
just
actually the work
completed,
is
sir.
done.
But
Huh?
just completed work.
Just completed 1 second back 2 seconds back 2 hours back.
No, the work is completed.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't want that.
That,
I'm an
okay, sir.
illiterate. I'm an illiterate. I don't know how to look at the wall clock also.
Past tense, sir.
I am from Amazon
past.
forest. I don't know about wall clock.
Very nice to know.
Mhm.
I say, I have eaten dinner. I have eaten idli.
It's done, completed.
Technical name is present perfect. Do you agree? Do you agree
Yes,
with the
sir.
terminology? Does the terminology justifies?
Present perfect, sir.
Justify?
Justified, sir.
How it is justified? You are talking about past and you are telling present perfect.
Just completed work, sir. Present
It
perfect.
is justified.
This have.
The
This
meaning
have
is,
makes wonder here.
in comparison to present, taking the present as reference, the action took place. Taking this moment as a reference point, based on this standardized reference point, based on this moment, business of eating idli, that is over.
Yes, sir.
So it is equivalent to past. Present
Exactly.
perfect means before the arrival of this, before we entered into this minute, before we entered into this moment, that action of eating idli took place. Who is Rama? Somebody says he is the son of Dasharatha, then somebody will say
Husband of Sita,
Lakshman's brother.
brother of
Lakshman's
Lakshman's
brother.
brother,
Lakshman's brother
Bharathan's
is equal
brother.
to Rama. Again, it is
Yes,
equal to
sir.
Rama. Yeah, where is letter D? Ah, letter D is after C. Letter D is before E. Over.
Yes, sir.
Where is letter M in English alphabet? In English alphabet, letter M, it is in the 13th position. That may be the answer. But intelligence, few smart people will say, letter M, it is before N.
Exactly.
It is after L. So
Before him.
that is also one way of
Answering.
communicating, answering. So I have eaten idli means with reference to this moment, before we entered into this minute, that part of eating idli is over.
Over.
Now the definition is justified. Past perfect means in past an activity happened, prior to that some other activity happened. So that is past perfect. Future perfect. By the time Subrata ji will enter into the kitchen, Subrata's sister will have eaten idli. Okay. Dr. Diksha, how much time you take to get ready yourself when if you want to attend a marriage party? Will it take 2 hours to get ready to attend for a marriage party?
No, sir.
3 hours.
No, sir. 1 hour is sufficient.
Sufficient. Okay.
Yeah.
Then your members of your family, they may say, oh, come on, Diksha, get ready fast. By the time we reach the marriage hall, they will have already washed their hands.
Yes.
People will have already washed their hands. What is the meaning?
Function is over.
Function is
Ready
over,
to
eating
have.
is also over.
Or
Over.
Come on, book a cab. Don't book auto. We will not go by bus. Please book a cab. Otherwise, by the time we go there,
the
the
function.
guests will have left. So when there was no watch, when English language was prepared, there was no pendulum. When English language was prepared, there was no clock, wall clock. There was only sun, there was moon for them. And they used to refer to incidents and they used to talk. Before
sir.
my 10th class, I had joined that tuition center. I remember now. Where is the requirement of wall clock here?
No.
Before attending this, sir, do you know, this is my 4th English training class. I have attended 3 English training sessions in Chennai. That means, referring to this situation, I attended 2 English sessions. And finally, today I would like to, of course, we will close it. One important thing I would like to say, when you are using present perfect sentences, when you manufacture present perfect sentence, do not use wall clock or calendar or any time frame. Because the definition itself says that referring to this moment, completed action is present perfect. So when you are referring to this moment, how do you use some other time? For example, I have eaten idli 1 hour back. Is it right or wrong?
Wrong.
Why it is wrong? Already there is a reference. Based on this moment, I ate idli. So I have eaten idli. And if you again bring wall clock or calendar, that is against the definition. Similarly, don't bring any wall clock or calendar when you are using past perfect. Similarly for
Yes.
future perfect. You can bring duration, you can bring time duration. Present perfect continuous tense. I have been teaching English for 20 years.
It is
I have
continuing.
been teaching physics for 30 years. I have been teaching chemistry for 15 years.
You're
Present perfect
continuing the
continuous tense, sir.
process. You're continuing
perfect
this
continuous.
process for a long time now.
Now I will give you
Present
one
perfect.
important, but yes. Now I will give you one beautiful sentence in entire English language, which even you also, I mean, I think you do not know that. I guarantee you do not know it. That is my confidence level. You do not know it. I will tell you.
Yes, sir.
I have been using Gmail for 5 years. I have been using office car facility for 5 years. I have been eating, I have been playing, I have been struggling, I have been quarreling, I have been arguing. When you want to say, I have been having, you cannot say like that in English. There is a rule. You need to say, I have had. I have had a transport facility. I have had office transport facility for 5 years. And if you know this, then you are a master in English, according to people, according to few people. So you need to keep this in your mind. You can say anything. I have been telling, I have been sounding, I have been arguing, I have been reporting, I have been reviewing, I have been editing, I have been printing. When it comes to the verb have, I have been having, there you have to make I have had. I have had transport facility for 2 years. Why we need to do that? There is no logic. Why do you like chapati? There is no logic. Why do you want to live? There is no logic. So why we need to do it? Why green light is used for safety? Red light for danger? Maybe logic is there or not there, we don't know, but we need to follow it. Few things have no logic. Few things have only game rules. Few
Yeah,
things will have game rules. And this is also game rule. English grammar rule, like game rule. Chess. Why the bishop will go sideways? Why the queen can go sidewise, straightwise, leftwise, rightwise, diagonal-wise? The rook will go only straightwise. Bishop will go only diagonal-wise. But there is something called knight. Knight or
Exactly,
horse.
sir.
It will go in L shape. It's a game rule, that's all. We can't say anything.
You have few words in English that doesn't actually sound like how we pronounce it. For example, doctor, daughter. So it is
Correct.
like kind of a rule. We have
That's
to
all.
follow as it is.
Follow it. Game rule. Snakes and ladders. Ladder comes, you go up. Snake comes, you will swallow, you go down. That's all. In cricket also, we can use some rules and we can remove some rules. Game rules. So, you don't ask me the logic. I can't tell you the logic. People are following it. We need to follow it. Language is to be followed, not to be debated. So, I will give you some notes on this. But much of the practice, you need to depend on ChatGPT. Any doubt you have in the world, you ask ChatGPT regarding English language. And still, how many of you need to sign up? Please, Vasuki ji, please sign up for ChatGPT. Through your email, you can log in.
Yeah, it's in front of me only. I'm using ChatGPT.
Yeah, very
for
good.
that.
And if you do not understand anything, you can say convert into Telugu, convert into Kannada, convert into your mother tongue. It will convert. And if you want a file as MS Word file output, it will give as MS file output as well. It will give Excel file output also. If you want in tabular column, it will give the notes in tabular column. All the work it will do. So what I am doing is I am not training you in English or teaching you in English. Actually, I am giving you some clarity about English. And my inspiration is Professor Siddha Lingayya. Professor Siddha Lingayya is available on Tamil Virtual Academy. 80 video lessons are there. The way he teaches Tamil through English is excellent, marvelous. I have never seen such a great teacher in my life. What he actually does is he clears the confusions. And that's what I always follow. I would like to remove the confusions, give you the clarity, then you are ready to take it, assimilate, digest it. What English I can teach you? I can teach you nothing. So this type of things we will discuss in the next Tuesday. We will meet. Meanwhile, I will send you some notes. You please follow and you please keep chatting on WhatsApp group. I will reply and you need to respond. Sometimes I need to respond. Sometimes you can put all your queries there.
Yeah, before ending,
Okay, sir.
Sir,
we
I
need to
hope
conclude
still
with
we
have
don't have,
had.
Thank you very much, sir.
sir, actually still
Ji
we
and
don't have a
Ayman
group,
ji,
sir.
huh? Are you not there in the group, Prem ji?
So no, sir, still we have not get
No,
any
yep,
notes
we
and
did
all.
not get it yet.
You
actually.
chat your you in chat box. You type your text your phone number and name.
Yeah.
And Acumen Foundation coordinator will take care of it.
The
Yes,
thing
sir.
is, I was like supposed to tell you, like before we end up, you can give a couple of examples for have had.
We always talk when we talk about facility. I have had office car transport for 3 years.
So you,
I have been using office car for 3 years. I have had transport facility. When you talk about facility, then you can use have had. Otherwise,
Sir,
leave it.
just an example. Now I had
When you
a
enjoy
quota.
some facility, when you enjoy a privilege, when you enjoy a privilege, I
Sir,
have
I can tell.
been having direct entry to chairman's office. That means I have had direct entry opportunity to chairman's room for 6 years.
that's all. It's done.
Okay, sir.
When you enjoy a privilege or a facility, you say have had. Otherwise, leave it.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Premji.
Sir, just I want to ask you. Now I had a home facilities is given by my college. Now I can say like that I have had home facility like that I can say, sir.
You should also mention time because
Yes.
Since
action started in the past, still it is continuing.
yes, sir. I think
So
I
I
had a
have had work from home. I have had work from home facility for 4 years. Started in 2020 pandemic and still it is continuing.
yes, sir.
I have got very good opportunity in my office. I have had work
Okay,
from
sir.
home facility for 4 years.
So
And they
okay.
pay
So
me
it
for
is
that.
continuing. Okay.
Still
Been
continuing.
continuing.
Still continuing. Even while I'm talking, it is continuing. That facility is there. It's on. It's
It's
not
there.
off.
It's still there. So you're
Still
enjoying
there.
the privilege.
Correct. Yes, Mustafa. Would you like to share something?
So the other day you were telling about the BBC News. Somebody's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
to
yeah.
start with that.
What happened? Come on, please, Ayman, you give a try. Please read out the news.
I
Hello,
did not find
everybody.
one. I want someone to start with it actually. When I opened the BBC News, it was telling like something had happened It was like describing with the one-to-one.
Okay.
So you want me to explain exactly like that? You want me to
Exactly, imitation I want.
imitate?
Imitate, that's all. Even if you do not understand the meaning, imitate. Samskriti Vartaha Shriyantam Pravachaka Baladevananda Sagaraha. I don't know the meaning, but I'm reading out Sanskrit reviews.
Practice. Imitating the
Right.
voice.
Yes, imitating.
Good evening,
Aglas,
everyone. This is
you know
Dorothy
how do
Shalden.
you, wait,
I'm
just
talking
Ayman.
from Semantic. Done.
Just take 1 minute. Ayman ji, I don't know Hindi. अगला स्टेशन प्रकाश नगर, दरवाजे बाएं तरफ खुलेंगे. I imitate. Metro में travel करते करते what you will do is you start imitating it.
Hear it, right.
You need to imitate. So yeah, start Ayman ji, start your BBC News.
We need to start one. Good evening, everyone. This is BBC News from Ayman. Here we go. We start with the greater offer of talking to the share market. Thank you.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I want
you.
Dr. Trisha, Dr. Nagaraju, Dr. Selvan, Dr. Mustafa ji, and Basuraj ji, Prem Kumar ji, Subrata ji, please imitate English BBC News. There was a time when we used to get BBC on radio, but now we get on internet.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So 1 minute
have
BBC News, you download and you just listen to it 10 times and imitate. Imitation is very good.
Exactly.
It's a tool. Finally, it's a tool.
Yeah.
So here we use have had the facility. It is continuing, right?
Yes, yes, yes. When you talk about
Good.
enjoying a privilege or enjoying a facility, then you say have had.
Right. We can use this here.
And this secret only journalists know it. That's why they put it in the newspaper.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Anything you would like to talk? From my side, I am done.
Yeah, this one is fine. So like the same as I feel, small sentence which we studied long back, where we are getting the exact answer now. This is what we are actually using it. The thing is, when we learn something, we want somebody to converse with us.
Correct. 100%. Nowadays, I am learning Kannada, but I don't have anybody to talk to me in Kannada.
In the budding stage.
Yes, in the budding stage, we require. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗೇಲಿಯ ಬೇಕು. I want a friend. Otherwise, just only I keep on reading and watching Kannada. What is the meaning? It's only for me to imitate myself. So I want.
Right.
We need to talk to each other. We need to text. Texting will also help.
Converse. Right.
Texting will also help. Not
But
only speaking, texting will also help. It will keep you alert. It will make your mind
articulation.
alert.
When you imitate something, you want somebody to talk. Articulation matters.
Correct. After imitation, after practice, you require somebody to talk.
Exactly. Like how the baby learns from parents. When they
Correct.
talk, you need to answer. You need to converse with
100%.
them.
Exactly.
So we learn from this group. We get
Okay,
to learn it.
Subrata ji, you are from which place? Which place you are? From which district?
From Delhi.
You are from Delhi.
Delhi,
South Delhi,
Delhi.
North
I'm from
Delhi.
Delhi.
Which Delhi? Central Delhi.
Central Delhi, sir.
Very good.
But I am a Tamilian.
What is the temperature now? Is it 42 or 43 now in Delhi?
It's normal,
It's normal.
not that. 30s.
Because it is in June, it will go into extremes. Yeah. So, Ayman ji, you have a
Yes,
friend from
sir.
Delhi.
It
She
was.
can't speak Tamil and you can't speak Hindi. So, both of you
No,
please talk to each other.
I speak Hindi, I speak Urdu, I speak Tamil, I speak English. I can understand Malayalam and
Sir,
Telugu
मुझे
also.
हिंदी भी आती है.
Excellent, madam.
எனக்கு தமிழ் நல்லா வரும் சார்.
நான் பக்கா தமிழச்சி. நான்
Oh,
தமிழ் நல்லா
wonderful.
பேசுவேன். என்கிட்ட தமிழ் கத்துக்கிறதா இருந்தா நான் ரொம்ப அழகா கத்து கொடுப்பேன். சுத்த தமிழச்சி நான்.
Oh my God, you're all wonderful people.
Sounds great, ma'am.
Thank you. We are from Dravidian model.
So this is called scientific superstition. Scientific superstition. Do you know what is scientific
Prakash
superstition?
bhai, majama.
Do you know what is
work
scientific
பண்ணிட்டு
superstition?
தமிழ் ஸ்கூல்ல
Dr.
தான்
Diksha?
சார்.
Yes.
What is the meaning of scientific superstition?
Hmm.
When
It is
Subrata ji said that she is from Delhi, I thought she knows only Hindi, she doesn't know Tamil. So it is my scientific superstition that she doesn't know. I have a strong belief that she doesn't know. But she has broken my, broken the ice. She said
Imagination.
that, no, I know Tamil. எனக்கு தமிழ் தெரியும்.
She's a Tamilian, in fact.
Sir,
So she's-
என்னோட
I don't know.
மாமியார்
See, I don't know whether she's
Delhi-யோட
Tamil or not.
மாமியார்
When she said she's in Delhi, my scientific superstition is one method of stereotyping is people do not know Tamil.
Right. We assume things.
We assume things. She broke my assumptions.
Assumption.
Yeah, people ask me whether I know Tamil.
Yes.
When I converse, they understand. I am from there.
Yes. Very good. Now you explain why it is kadal, why it is not katal.
It is simple articulation. It is not katal, it is kadal. The way you
Why?
express,
But when you write, why you are writing katal? Somebody may argue. Oh,
No, the
ma'am, you are
ta.
writing katal and you are telling why kadal. Why I should say da? Why you shouldn't say ta?
It's been following for a long time. It depends upon the word where you use that, with a stress and without a stress.
Hindi and Sanskrit.
It is narakam
The
or it is
same-
naragam?
It is
narakam or
naragam.
it is naragam?
It is
Sir,
naragam.
Naragam.
Different
No, but you are writing ka.
forms.
But when you are saying
So
ga.
that way katal is
Kadal.
Yes, please.
Yes, now,
You're
sir.
telling something, right?
Kadal.
Sir,
Kadal.
my internet is not okay, sir. Sorry.
Yes, my laptop battery is on saver mode now. Okay. But find out the reason why it is kadal, why not katal.
that just now
They
you say
gave-
language is to be followed, not to be debated.
Why it is korangu, why it is not korkangu.
Sir,
I don't
Sir,
think that
in
is Tamil.
Hmm.
oral language is different from spoken language, sir.
Hmm.
Written is different from spoken.
yeah.
Okay, everywhere
Yes,
written
yes.
is different from
Written is
spoken, I
different from spoken,
understand.
sir.
Sir,
But
Exactly.
still, sometimes we need to spend some time on finding a logic. Yes,
sir,
few things we
sir,
don't
just
have
now-
logic. It's game rules. Few things are game rules, language rules, that's all.
Sir, you said language is to be followed, not to be debated. And I
Exactly,
think
he
this-
got
Yeah.
the point.
What, Mustafa
It
ji?
has to be
Yeah, I'm
followed.
giving clue to Ayman. The best answer to said, you said language is to be followed, not to be
Correct,
debated. Why
language
are you
is to be
asking me?
followed.
Exactly, it has to be followed.
Yeah, even
That's
now I'm
all. It has
confused.
to be followed.
Sir,
And it has to be kept
Exactly.
into implementation. It has to be kept into implementation. And it has to be given to next generation.
But the same way, it is like really difficult. I don't think people exactly, mainly Tamilians, they don't use Tamil. They don't say Tamil. They say Tamil. So when
Tamil.
you
Tamil
say
is
something,
Tamil, we should not say Tamil. It is not correct.
it is not
Tamil.
Tamil. It is Tamil.
Tamil.
Ra,
Ra,
articulation.
yeah.
It is
Beautiful.
Tamil.
Ra,
Tamil.
that is verbal Ra. Marina Beach. Marina. That is
Marina
Ra.
Beach.
There is one Ra in May.
Ragaram is important.
Ra and La. They are vowels.
People don't
In
use it properly.
Malayalam, they say Ra. Ra is there. Bharatpura.
Word for that.
Alapura.
Sir,
Yes.
also Indians, you spell V for body. Body,
Yeah,
body.
correct.
V for ban as wa. Like Govinda, you said Govinda. Selva, you said Selva. I noticed that.
Rightly pointed out.
So it is
Okay,
like
good.
really typical
why
to
is it
learn
so, sir?
languages.
Not feeling hungry today?
Sir, why is this so?
Exactly. Very interesting, sir.
Yes,
Not
sir.
hungry today.
So actually, one thing I need to tell about the host, sir. Everybody in my house, they ask me whether this class is for English or linguistics.
What
They
is your
asked me
reply?
on the day. I told, might be this sir is linguistic. We learn many languages, but he particularly speaks about English, I told. They all
See,
my kids
what I do
surrounding
is
me.
I gather some support from our experiences. That's all.
They asked me on the other day. So you are
Yes,
started
yes.
attending classes for linguistics also.
See, few things are there that my business is to attract you also. So how see if I keep my class session bored or dry, I think we will not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Exactly, sir.
When you enjoy and learn, we actually get
Yes.
everything stored in the memory.
Yes, it's one way of storing in the memory so that we can recall it again instantaneously, spontaneously we can speak.
And you don't use any PPTs, which I felt like it is different. Most of the
See,
classes where we attend, there is
I'm
no
ready
PPTs.
to use PPT because if I say some topic, verbs, tenses, ChatGPT, please give the output as PPT. It will give in 5 minutes. It will give in 5 minutes when PPT will come. I can directly put here. So but that is not life. PPT will just make me. That is not at all a methodology. That's not good actually. Especially online, we need to interact. I need to, in my next sessions, I will speak less and you will speak more.
For a language to learn, we have
My first achievement is I'm making your cameras keep open. That's my first achievement. Second achievement is next Tuesday, you will keep speaking and I will keep listening.
hopefully.
We will go with the art of explorative questions. If you start using implementing explorative questions, then definitely you will get answers from others. Open-end questions. Yeah, Supradaji is yanning, so it is now an alarm that we have to wind up the session.
Thank you, everyone, for the wonderful session. Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you, Selvanji. Thank you, Vasukiji. Thank you, Subrataji. Thanks to Dr. Diksha, Dr. Prem Kumar, Dr. Srinivas Rao ji, Dr. Sailila ji, Dr. Nagaraj ji, Dr. Ayman ji, and Dr. Mustafa ji. Bye-bye. We'll meet again
Bye.
next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good night,
sir.
sir.
Have a nice
Good
day.
night,
Good
sir.
night, sir.
Good night, sir.
எப்பா கிளாஸ் ஃபுல்லா இருந்து எப்பா வேற சொல்லுறதா ஆட்கள் அளவுக்கு ஜனங்க అబ్బా కొట్టి ఉంటా నూట బయటకు అబ్బా డైలీ రోటీ 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 పాప దేవుడు సోది
मेरा बैग उठाओ, मेरा सीक्रेट बॉक्स में रख। हाँ, कटल।